Welcome back. We are at the track again. Now, last time I had this car at the track, I ran a personal best of 11.2. So, we've since then taken it back to the house. We changed the valve spring out because the ones I had in the car were weak. So now we're back to the track. We're gonna get this thing through tech. That way we can get her back in the lanes and see if we can't beat my personal best. So get this thing unloaded, get it up through tech. So I'll see you guys back here in a second. All right, past tech, all good to go. Gonna head up to the lanes now. My last pass, like I said, was 11.2 at 118, I believe, last time I was out of here. So, we're gonna have to change the springs. And yeah, we're gonna see if we can beat my pass. Like I said, we changed the springs. I did turn the boost ramp up, so not gonna waste the pass. We're gonna see if we can take it. I got the power coming in sooner, or my boost ramp at least. So let's go see what this thing will do. Instantly blew the tires off, turned up the ramp way too much, so we put it back to where it was just to see if the car will hold or to see if I need to change some other things. So they said this whole tuning the car is still real new to me. So put everything back the way it was. We're gonna head back up, put her in line again, and see if I can at least match my personal best. So then we'll worry about turning it up from there. So see you guys in a sec. Up for pass number 3. I added a little bit of timing in it, add a little bit of fuel as well. We did get up a little lean at the top there, and I let out about just after the 1,000 feet. Still coasted to like a 12.2, I believe. My 60 foot was a 1.7 instead of a 1.6. But pretty close to my original back home, back in the shop. There's the truck and trailer. It's actually almost 1 o'clock in the morning, but I wanted to kind of look at my laptop here, go over the last log, kind of, you know, see how the car ran, because it only did like a 12.1 or a 12.3, which was kind of upsetting, really, because I supposed to put a lot more timing in it. I turned up the boost, added some more fuel to it, but silly me, I forgot to hit enter on the boost controller. So this car only saw about 3 pounds of boost. Now, gone ahead and pull up the log because I want to show you guys. So here's what we've got. This green line right here is my throttle positioning sensor. All this neat little stuff right here is my on the two-step. So you can see right here, come down, there's my RPMs. My two-step is set at 2700. Here's our air, what is that guy? That is actually my timing mark right here. This is my air fuel. And here is my throttle positioning sensor. Now I don't know what the heck I was doing there. My foot apparently wasn't planted. But I let off the trans brake. It immediately spun the tire. You can see here. This is where we let off. So we got 2600, 3400, 38. But I spun, so I let off the throttle. Immediately got right back into it. You can see there we're at 4800. Throttle positioning is wherever the heck I got it. There it is, TPS 94. Come on over, there we go, 98. So there's full throttle up there. Now you can see the shift here. So here's first gear. Here's our shift into second. All the way over. See, my RPMs are coming back up. I'm finally getting the RPMs to come up again. So there's 5,500. You can see it travels all the way out the back at 49. I let up because I didn't feel any more power. I figure, you know, let's not kill the thing. Let's not keep my foot buried in it. So I did let up a little bit and just kind of coasted out the back. Still ran a 12.3, but kind of discouraged. And when I come back here, I'm trying to figure out what the heck happened. Found I never pressed enter on the boost controller. So there's that. But I am getting the RPMs to come back around. The car's still running. It drove on the trailer. It's not smoking. It's not blowing oil all over the place. It's still running pretty decent. You wouldn't think that, you know, I'd have such a hard time trying to figure this thing out after fixing the broken blow-off valve and the valve springs. I put everything back in. I left the tune the way it was when we ran our 11.1 last time, and it just immediately blows the tires off. So started pulling boost out of it, started playing around with the timing. So it took me 5 runs to get back to where it is now. It's shifting, RPMs are coming back. Air fuel is roughly around, I believe right here in our run. Let's see here, here's middle. There's the middle of our run. There's our actual air fuel, here's 12. Let's go to the beginning right here. Matter of fact, let's watch. Let's see, actual air fuel, so 12. Not too bad. But all really still a big learning experience for me. So any of you out there stumble across this video and have any pointers, or, you know, think of something that could help me figure this thing out, because we've already gone 11.1 in this car. I was so stoked. I was dead set on getting my 10, hitting my goal of hitting 10s this time out, but that did not happen. Closest pass I got was actually running a 12.0. I believe that's what my wife said. So kind of banging my head against the ground right now. So, but anyways, still had fun. Car still drove out on the trailer. It's done extremely well for being what that bottom end is, a complete junkyard bottom end that was all built right here with basic tools. So I'm still happy with that. But I am looking forward to the day where I can finally figure this thing out and actually get it to where I believe it should be. So, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this off right here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, right? So we got a lot of other things coming. We'll be jumping back on this guy here pretty soon. So yeah, again, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you on the next one.